there.
I mean,
Oh, much better, first officer. What's that?
Excuse me, do you guys have a permit to film here?
yes, actually, we do have a permit. It's right over there. If you just want to take a look. Run, Spock! Public access. The final frontier. These are the voyages of two fanboys who take the original series way too seriously. Their ongoing mission: to dress up like their heroes, to talk about Star Trek, to boldly go where no fanboy has gone before.
Are the power lines surrounding Stillwater area high school giving children cancer? Stay tuned and find out.
School plays from Virginia, Spock. That could have been the future of public access.
It would not be a good thing if that were the case, Captain.
What people don't understand is that shows like this, like Star Trek Review, with our strong, non-commercial values and our embracing of the people and the concerns of the average, everyday working man.
I believe that's an argument for another episode, Captain. Speaking of which, of past episodes, whatever happened to Martin Beebu?
Well, Spock, after our little run-in with Mr. Beebu, he was detained by ship security, and as we speak is now being transported to Beta Z, where he'll be working with counselors there to try to overcome his obsession with commercialism.
That's all we need, Captain, is a show about Star Wars and having commercials.
Commercials on public access, Spock. It could have been. It could have been. And if it hadn't been for the bold, dynamic leadership that we at Star Trek Review showed, it might have been. Spock, what happened back there? There we were, just walking down the street, downtown, enjoying ourselves, and this group of hooligans tried to apprehend us, demanding to know about a Picard or a Roker or a deep space, whatever. What are these things? And why can't I get at them in the ship's databank?
I'm afraid, Captain, I am not at liberty to give you that type of information, or it's privileged, and I swore never to give out that type of information to anybody, including you, Captain.
Privileged? Privileged information, Mr. Spock? Information so privileged, you can't even release it to your own captain.
Yes, Captain. I cannot reveal that information to you.
What piece of information is so privileged that your own captain can't be given it? What could be so important?
The Prime Directive, Captain.
The Prime Directive, Spock. You're talking about the Prime Directive. I am responsible right now for the safety and for the ratings of this show and for its cast and crew. And you are denying me information that you know I need to make that decision.
Yes, Captain. That is correct. I cannot give out this information to you or anybody.
Not even to your captain.
You may court-martial me, but I cannot violate the Prime Directive or affect the timeline.
Spock, you're relieved. Get off the set.
Hello, original series Star Trek dorks. It's about time somebody with a little bit more creative genius took control of your show. This foolhardy BS is about to end today, if I have my say.
Who's that, Captain?
Just a moment, Spock. Who are you? And what do you want with my show?
Dude, that's your
You idiots failed to heed me at your own peril. I've waited far too long for this. It's my time.
This is my marker, dude. You stood in front of me.
No, listen, we talked about the markers already, okay?
Look, that's not just your show, it's my show too.
Yeah, whose name's on the producer list again?
Yeah, me.
Oh.
Mr. Spock.
Just because Captain Kirk.
Look, whose time was most wasted in the editing room? It clearly states Spock.
Well, that's your purpose on the show.
Am I interrupting something? Do you two nerds have something better to do than discuss your marks? I'm trying to help you out here. This show is full of crap.
Listen, could you just hold on a second?
Hey,
Spock,
hold on, man. Getting control back to the show, Captain.
I'll tilt back to the chair. Spock, status report. What are the ship systems? What are the show systems?
Our ratings are down. That Paul is terrible, Captain.
The ratings are down. What about the cameras? Are they working?
What do you think? Do you see the red light on the camera?
Spock, it looks like cameras 3 and 4 are down.
A battle of wits, then. I will return control of your show if and only if you can best me in knowledge of Star Trek.
Which
Deep
Star
Space
Trek?
Nine. Ha ha ha! Deep Space Nine, fools! Ha 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 ha!
All right, Jesse. It doesn't look like we have a choice for now. We'll play your little game, your Star Trek trivia challenge. But do I have your word that you'll release my show and the Access Center?
Captain, I've given you no word to keep. From my point of view, you have no choice.
Spock, we're going to go to the ship's computer. And you are going to override the security protocols.
Study? Well, very well, but keep in mind, the show's only half an hour long. Not only that, but I have some delectable pizza rolls to attend to.
We are going to get access to those other shows, and we are going to stop him. He's not going to take my show.
Our show.
That's what I said.
Are you always as pompous and arrogant, Captain?
Only when it's required by the script, Mr. Spock.